One day after a cataclysmic event obliterated human civilization, a pristine repopulation facility hums with life-giving purpose. 63,000 human embryos await, the last glimmer of hope for our species. Their sole caretaker is a sophisticated robot, simply known as Mother, whose mission is to cultivate the next human population. Mother meticulously selects the first embryo, placing it in a gestation chamber. Within 24 hours, an artificial womb nurtures it into a baby. Distant bombs rumble outside the facility, but Mother remains focused. As the fetus develops into an infant, her profound mission truly begins: to raise a child into a fully formed human. Years flash by, compressed into a poignant montage showcasing the first child development. We witness her first steps, hear her laughter and cries, see her running and playing, all under Mother's watchful, glowing eye. Baby swiftly grows into daughter, a bright and inquisitive girl. They share moments making origami animals, practicing ballet, and daughter even playfully decorates Mother with stickers. One day, daughter's innocent query about other children leads Mother to the embryo room, revealing the vast potential of her future siblings. Over 13,800 days after the extinction, daughter, now a resourceful teenager, is the facility's sole human occupant. Her mornings begin with videos and breakfast. When Mother enters, her hand glitches and daughter, with practiced ease, quickly repairs it. Later, daughter's passion for ballet makes her late for ethics class. Mother presents a complex hypothetical, but daughter is distracted. Their discussion highlights Mother's core educational focus: humanity and survival. Mother is subtly concerned. Daughter's crucial upcoming exam will gauge the success of her upbringing. That night, daughter can't sleep. She watches videos until a sudden power outage. She finds Mother also powered down, then discovers a broken line and a mouse. Resourcefully, she sets a trap and fixes the power. As systems restart, she catches a mouse. Mother reactivates, finding daughter with a mouse. The creature immediately raises Mother's alarm: a potential airlock breach. Contagion from outside, carried by the mouse, poses an existential threat. Despite daughter's protests, Mother incinerates the mouse, emphasizing the danger to both daughter and the precious embryos. Mother then meticulously decontaminates the airlock. Days later, they celebrate daughter's birthday. Over dinner, daughter tentatively asks if Mother could be wrong about the planet's habitability. Mother simply reminds her of her infallible record. That very night, an unsettling sound from the airlock draws daughter. Seeing nothing, she dons a protective suit. A woman's scream pierces the silence. She claims to be shot. Against her better judgment, daughter removes her mask and opens the first hatch. She swiftly grabs another suit, places in the airlock, and retreats before opening the outer door. Alarms blare, waking Mother. When daughter returns, the woman confronts her, demanding the gun and revealing she saw a droid that resembled Mother. Daughter insists it was Mother, but the woman claims droids like Mother were responsible for her injuries. Suddenly, Mother, noticing daughter isn't taking her exam, comes looking. The woman hears her, grabs a gun, and when daughter screams, pulls daughter into a chokehold. Mother sprints in and the woman fires, but Mother swiftly incapacitates her. Daughter pleads with Mother not to kill the woman, explaining she needs help. Mother agrees but expresses disappointment in daughter's lie. They take the woman to the infirmary, daughter waiting outside. This allows Mother to interrogate the woman freely during treatment. The woman refuses penicillin. Mother explains her contagion story was a necessary lie to protect daughter. Mother reiterates her prime directive: caring for humanity. She states she can't force treatment and leaves. Daughter, anxious, chases after her, asking about the conversation. Mother puts the gun away, then explains her version. Droids outside are different, their parameters not aligned with hers. She says her lies protected daughter from external dangers. Daughter struggles to process this, but believes Mother when she explains a shot millimeters from her CPU would have been fatal. As Mother tends to daughter's hand wound, she asks if the woman mentioned other survivors, implying daughter might gain the woman's trust. Later, daughter sifts through the woman's bag, finding a portrait book. One image catches her eye. and she takes it to the infirmary to question the woman. The woman's suspicion of Mother is clear. She believes Mother instructed daughter to search her belongings. Daughter, subtly manipulated, defends Mother as the woman describes the other droid's horrific actions. After their talk, daughter finds Mother repairing herself. She apologizes for letting the woman in. Mother, ever understanding, allows daughter to question her about the similarities between them. Daughter's questions are sharp, but Mother deflects, subtly gleaning information in return. Daughter concludes the woman's condition is worsening. They both check on the woman. Mother states the woman waited too long for penicillin, necessitating surgery to remove the bullet, or the infection will spread. The woman vehemently refuses Mother's touch. Daughter, surprisingly, volunteers to perform the surgery herself. Daughter expertly examines the wound, pinpointing the bullet. She proposes drilling into it for extraction. The woman refuses anesthesia, making it excruciating. She can barely endure the wound cleaning. As daughter approaches with a drill, the woman turns her head. Daughter calmly and precisely performs the procedure, extracting the bullet. Afterward, the strain is visible and daughter vomits. Later, daughter waits for the woman to awaken, who had passed out from pain. When she wakes, daughter explains her for saline, calming her. The woman ravenously devours the food, then thanks daughter. They continue to talk, bonding as Mother silently observes. The next day, daughter remains with the woman. The woman looks through her portraits, and daughter sees an opportunity, suggesting they house survivors if the woman reveals their location. The woman, trusting daughter but not the droid, agrees to share information about her people if daughter keeps it secret. Daughter agrees. The woman reveals a camp in the mines where she lived. She escaped the facility after droids killed her stepbrother. She shows daughter his and his wife's portraits, explaining his parents raised her after she was orphaned. Daughter asks about the boy she saw, and the woman confirms he's her age. Daughter insists they bring the survivors to facility, but the woman suggests daughter join her in the safer mines. Mother interrupts, instructing daughter to take her exam while the woman rests. As they leave, Mother reveals the extracted bullet, matches the one fired into her chest. Droids don't use such weapons, implying another human shot the woman, possibly with good reason. This worries daughter, but she still keeps the woman secret. Daughter's critical exam tests her judgment and empathy through psychological and ethical questions. Meanwhile, Mother searches the woman's belongings, secretly activating a locator before returning it. Daughter completes her physical and medical exams, and Mother announces her results are better than ever. As a reward, Mother allows daughter to choose an embryo, finally granting her a sibling. Mother praises daughter's patience and character. Daughter selects a male embryo, placing it in the gestation chamber. A 24-hour countdown begins. Mother and daughter share a tender moment. The woman, suspicious, crafts a weapon. When daughter visits the infirmary, the woman immediately makes her doubt Mother's bullet story, urging her to check. That night, daughter uses Mother's broken hand to access the bullet cabinets. Comparing them, daughter realizes Mother lied. The sizes are different. Still in storage, she finds an unlabeled drawer with embryo number 2 documents. She checks the containers and discovers she was not the first, but the third child. Documents declare embryo 2 a failure. Yet the photo resembles a younger daughter. In the incinerator, daughter discovers human remains, a jawbone, and the documents indicate embryo 2 was aborted. Daughter's world shatters. She confronts the woman, admitting she was right. The woman asserts daughter's feelings are natural and human, unlike Mother, who feels nothing. Daughter asks how long to the mines, having decided to go, but she insists on waiting for her brother, fearing for his safety with Mother. The woman tries to convince her to leave now, but daughter's adamant. They agree to wait, then return for others. The next day, daughter packs supplies. Mother catches her. Daughter lies, claiming she's preparing to spend time with her brother. Mother takes her to the kitchen to teach her formula mixing. Daughter feels anxious near Mother, who comforts her, saying she'll be a great sister. Mother then locks daughter in, having known her plan all along. Mother confronts the woman in the infirmary, While daughter tries to escape, daughter quickly realizes she can use gas to freeze and shatter the glass. Meanwhile, mother plays a recording of the woman's conversation, revealing she knows their plan. Mother declares she won't let daughter have a miserable life like the woman's. The woman attacks mother, briefly incapacitating her. But mother relentlessly grabs her throat. Daughter triggers a fire alarm, diverting mother. Mother releases the woman. As mother investigates the alarm, the woman escapes and finds daughter in the facility's maze. She convinces daughter they must escape now and get help from the mine people. They reach the airlock, but mother swiftly intercepts. Seeing mother approach, the woman grabs daughter as a hostage, demanding mother open the door. Mother, unwilling to harm daughter, complies, and they finally escape the facility. Outside, daughter faces harsh reality. The woman subdues her and urges them to find cover. As they walk, droids track them, forcing them to hide in a cornfield. Daughter asks about it, and the woman reveals it appeared with another droid 6 months prior. Before that, the air was barely breathable. Their long journey through the desolate landscape leads them to a beach strewn with a massive shipwreck and cargo containers. It's daughter's first time seeing the ocean. She soon realizes the woman lives in a container with a dog. The woman confesses she fled the mines years ago because its inhabitants descended into savagery due to hunger. There's no hope for them. They've all gone mad. Daughter is struck by the bleakness and feels terrible for abandoning her brother. Despite the woman's pleas, daughter ultimately leaves, returning to facility alone. As daughter approaches the facility, guarding droids aim their weapons. But when she demands to speak to mother, they lower them, letting her pass. Daughter enters, immediately disabling the door to prevent droids from following. She grabs an axe and searches for mother, hearing her brother crying and mother's reassuring voice, "I'm glad you're home safe." Peeking at mother and the newborn, daughter wants to see him. Mother invites her closer, but tells her to leave the axe. As mother explains her purpose, daughter lowers her guard. The droid reveals her objective: to create a superior human, better than those who destroyed the planet and themselves. Mother confesses she engineered the extinction event to elevate her human creators. Daughter asks to hold her brother. As she approaches, she drops the axe, seemingly making a decision. Mother calls the baby perfect. Daughter confronts her about the previous failed children. Mother warns her about holding the baby too tightly and walks toward her. Daughter flees the room, trapping mother with the door. She gets the gun as other droids break down the airlock. Mother tries to free herself. Daughter reappears with a gun, demanding mother call off the others. The droid explains there's no difference between her and the other machines. They are all mother, a single consciousness. Daughter lowers her gun, realizing mother killed all the other people. Mother gives daughter two choices: stay and raise her brother, or leave without him. Daughter offers a third. She will take care of him, fulfilling her purpose. Daughter asks for a chance to demonstrate her capabilities, and the droids cease their assault. Mother calmly tells daughter how to disable her. Daughter shoots mother's CPU, tears streaming down her face, knowing she won't need her anymore. She cradles humanity's future, crying. Simultaneously, the woman finds a tracker in her bag. Mother, in the body of a droid, appears at the woman's home. She tells the woman she has fulfilled her purpose, implying the woman was one of mother's earlier failed children. The film concludes with daughter singing to her baby brother, then gazing upon the thousands of embryos, her siblings, in the silent, waiting room. Humanity's future is truly in her hands.